The reason for the meeting was we were looking at finding new strategies of enhancing the campaign for the ratification of the Africa Disability Protocol. This protocol has been around for some time, but it seems like progress on its ratification is not as we would desire. It's too slow, it's dragging. So the meeting or this engagement is to look at strategies that we can use to enhance the process and make sure that we speed up the ratification of the protocol. As to what is dragging it, it's just the general situation where we don't think people have enough interest in the process. But we know that a cabinet memo is to be prepared so that the protocol can be submitted to cabinet and then from that to parliament. Now, the drafting of the memo, we don't understand why that has delayed. It's unnecessarily delaying. And we don't know whether it's because the people don't have enough interest in the protocol or they don't see the relevance of the protocol. Because there's no reason, no justifiable reason for drafting of a cabinet memo to delay. And that is our concern. And I hope that those who are responsible for drafting that memo are listening to this broadcast so that they will just sit up and do the job and help make Ghana a better place. The UNCRPD, that's the United Nations Convention for the Rights of Persons with Disability, is an international protocol. And that one looks at disability issues. It looks at them in a broad and general sense, in a sense that will pertain to almost every country in the world. So some of the things are very general. When you take out the Africa Disability Protocol, it Africanizes the issues. So there are things that are very specific to our part of the world. It looks at disability as per old age. It looks at disability as per culture and how our culture defines disability and treats disability. For example, things like albinism, persons with albinism, and how certain cultural practices affect such people. It looks at disability, not just disability, but relates it to issues of poverty, social environments, and all that. These are things that you will not find in the UNCRPD, but you find in the Africa Disability Protocol. So it gives us a more Africanized context of the situation. And so we can relate better to the tenets of the Africa Disability Protocol since we are Africans ourselves. And that is why it is important that our governments must look at it